fascinating piece over at nj4transit.org/stuck-at-the-station. And this is a website, New Jersey for Transit, nj4transit.org. And it's a paper titled Stuck at the Station. And it's by Ryan Hall, staff analyst with the Tri-State Transportation Campaign. He points out that while the Long Island Railroad and Metro North, these New York railroads, have increased the average distance between failures by 922% and 2,875% respectively since 2000. In other words, failures are less and less frequent. Train accidents and problems. New Jersey Transit has not kept up and has consistently lagged behind its regional peers. Now, why might that be? Reading this, I'd say this is the Chris Christie crash. I mean, this is incredible. Capital investment in New Jersey Transit. Ridership is up 20% since 2002. Capital investment is down 19.4% since 2002. So you've got more riders, less investment. What a surprise that there's no positive train control system in place in this. This is really, really remarkable. The investment in transit capital projects has declined by nearly 20% over the past 15 years and by nearly 30% since 2004 alone after adjusting for inflation. Investment in rail projects declined by 34% between 2003 and 2016 after adjusting for inflation, while investment in bus projects rose 21%. Rail fund raids have exacerbated the declining support for capital projects. Investment in capital projects isn't the only area in which New Jersey is failing to adequately fund public transit. Direct state operating support for New Jersey Transit, which is funded through the annual budget, has also declined dramatically when adjusted for inflation from $350 million in 2005 to just over $33 million today. That's mind-boggling. They go on to say, since the first time New Jersey Transit, facing severe drop in direct state support, New Jersey Transit is covering its day-to-day costs with fare increases and by raiding their fund. Direct state support is down 90.3% since 2005. Fund raids, in other words, the transit system having to go to their basically their rainy day fund, up 82.9%. These are all against a 0 point at 2005. Since the first time New Jersey Transit employed this gimmick, the agency has raided more than $6.5 billion in its capital fund, from its capital fund, including $5.1 billion in the last 15 years. This is, and then they say that money could easily have paid for vital, in other words, if the Republican administrations in New Jersey had funded New Jersey Transit at the level they were funding it in 2002, that could have easily paid for many new vital transit projects all across New Jersey. For example, it would have covered the cost of the new Glassboro-Camden light rail, a proposed 18-mile light rail, extending crucial public transit access between those two cities. An extension of the Hudson-Bergen light rail into Bergen County via the Northern Branch corridor, implementing bus rapid transit throughout New Jersey, which would ease congestion and grow the economy. And even after tackling these three priority projects, New Jersey Transit would still have approximately $3 billion left over from the initial $6.5 billion if their funds hadn't been raided in order to pay for operating expenses, because the funds going to them from the state have collapsed, have just collapsed.